Americ Michael at Gold Street, and we're going to do a little behind the scenes video here. I'm going to do a quick recording. I need to do a short version of Amazing Grace for a video that I edited the other day, and we had a tempo track, Chris Tomlin, underneath it. So we want to go ahead and replace that. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick version of Amazing Grace, just acoustic guitar and the vocals. And I'm going to just show you how I do that and walk you through that process. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and create a new session, and we're going to do that in our DAW. Today we're going to use Pro Tools because it's just a simple 2-track recording. Usually I use Logic for more complicated projects when we're producing, but for tracking, this will be straightforward. We'll go into Pro Tools, we'll create a click track, we will then record a couple of takes of our acoustic guitar. We need about 1.5 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and do a couple of vocal tracks, and then we'll go ahead and edit and comp those and mix that, and you can see how it turns out. So we've got the session all set up here. We have a guide track here, which is a Chris Tomlin song. We're going to use that for reference when we mix. We've got just 2 tracks for guitar, 2 tracks for vocals, and a master fader. We're going to be tracking through a Avalon 737 mic pre. We're going to record the acoustic guitar DI, and then we're going to record our vocals through a Neumann U87, again through the Avalon 737 mic pre, which is going into an Apogee Rosetta converter, and that's going to a Focusrite audio interface digitally straight into the Mac Pro, going into Pro Tools, and of course the exact same setup for Logic. So we're not actually using the Focusrite for anything other than to pass through the signal that's coming from the mic pre and the external converters. Alright, so just waiting for the loop to get around, and we're going to do this a couple of times and hopefully get a good recording. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to track our vocals. We're going to do like 2 passes through real quickly. The first 2 verses of Amazing Grace. We've got our guitar track here on the headphones. Gonna put it on one ear. I like to have the other one off. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Okay, so we've gone ahead, we just tracked one version of the vocal. I'm going to go ahead and take a listen to that, do a little bit of editing, and go ahead and clean it up a little bit and mix it. We'll add some compression, some EQ, some reverb, and see how it sounds, and hopefully it'll accomplish the purpose for which it's being created. Alright, so we've been mixing here for about an hour here, just doing a little cleanup on the vocals, putting some effects, some reverb, a little compression, a little EQ, and it's sounding pretty decent, considering my singing, lack thereof. So let's take a quick listen to how it's sounding. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. So just imagine you actually had somebody who could sing. You'd have something sounding really, really good. You get the idea as to how we would go about producing a quick demo. So I'm Americ Michael for Gold Street. Hope you enjoyed this quick behind the scenes, and enjoy the video. Cheers. How precious